Couple things. I totally forgot to type water on that drink recipe last night. Deb said it in the stories, but I forgot to type it on the actual thing. So you do add a little bit of water to that drink. Yesterday just got carried away with lots of other things. So Deb did not get that grass planted, which you spray on. She ran with her sister to do something first thing this morning. I don't know why I told you that, because I know you probably don't care. But the reason I said that was because before she left, she told me she was definitely going to do that today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I will for sure show that today. I'm going to continue the squatters camp story. If you missed it and the stories are expired, I have a highlight. You will have to check that out. So I'm going to continue that and show you their plan. It is so cute. I don't know what else is going to happen today. I have some things that I'm supposed to post for our company, but I don't know if that's today. So we'll see. Do you know what I wish would happen today? And that is that I would find a mountain of candy somewhere in this woods, because I would eat it all day. I'm going to run out here because Deb better not be planting. Deb? She better not be planting that without me knowing. I haven't even been out here to see what she's done. So she hauled some dirt. Was this yesterday? Look at her face. It's flaming red.
So you're supposed to loosen up the soil about 3 inches down for the new grass seed. I never follow the rules. This is the first time I followed the rules. We'll see how it works.
I wish you could see your face. Your mouth.
I don't want to see my
Your
face.
mouth has mud on it. But she hauled in a little bit of dirt with the tractor yesterday or the day before. And she's loosening this all up.
Then I'm going to spray it with the new grass seed.
Don't do it until you tell me. Just ignore her mouth. Tell them what you do, because I don't know.
So this grass seed comes with a sprayer, and you mix water and seed and this other stuff in there, and you spray it on here, and it's stained, so you can see where you've sprayed.
Okay, so
And then
you just
roll it in.
loosen the dirt up, spray that on, and then use the roller and roll it in. And then we sit back and wait and watch.
7 to 14 days.
7 to 14 days. Also, we've been talking a lot about what color we're going to paint this door. I'm going to do these shutters black, and then this will still have white trim around it. But we're thinking about testing like that wood look. So it'll look like wood grain. So it'll be all black and white and then the wood grain. And if we can get it to look really good, I might do it on the 2 doors on the cottage also, the double doors. So that's coming soon. See, all of this is like black and white, and then I have the wood grains like here, or the wood color. And I thought I think that might look nice. Let me stand back a little. I think that might look nice. So we'll see. I'm going to test it on that little garage door. Just saw those little wooden table legs that we got at that auction-y thing the other day. But this is kind of the color that I'm thinking, because it'll match like all the other browns that I have. I think I'm going to like it. And if I don't, there's always paint. I can always repaint it. Deb just said she's getting ready to start on the grass, so I will go record and post. Here's what it looks like. It's called Hydro Mousse Liquid Lawn. We've never used this before. Deb picked it up at Ace. And then she put it, are those the seeds? So
the grass seeds.
And then this is like a little mousse that makes it adhere.
It coats the seed as it sprays, and it makes it adhere to the soil.
Okay, so this is a little test, because like I said, we've never done this. It's the first time, so we can all learn something, I guess. It comes out with color, so you can see where you are spraying it, but it does not stain. And she's going to do all of this area, all around here, all of that, all of this little section, and here. And then again, this is going to be a continued path of this over to here where we want to build something right there. Oh yeah, it's now coming out different. So she's going to go over all of that. The grass seed is actually coming out in that water. This is going to be very interesting to see, you know?
Yeah, it is.
So I guess we'll do a grass report starting probably in about, they said 7 to 14 days, or it said 74. Yeah. So maybe in about 5 or 6 days, we'll start doing daily grass reports. I'm sure everyone's going to look forward to it. As promised, I'm going to show you the squatters camp plans. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my highlight and watch that first, and then come back to these stories because it'll all make sense then. They don't know is these are Deb and our bricks. We got these 10 or 12 years ago when they were ripping up a brick street in our town. They had them at the compost. Deb and I loaded, it was like 95, 100 degrees. Deb and I loaded all these bricks up, put them in the truck, took them back, stacked them up in the woods because it's the only place we knew where to store them at the time. Well, every now and then when we have a project that we need some bricks, we go get a load and then use them. We have plans for those bricks here by our porch swing. So that's the story of the bricks. And now you have to hear the rest. So what they propose to us is they are going to actually build a structure rather than having a tent. And what is their budget? 0.
Always.
Their budget is 0.
I think their dad said he might buy them some 2x4s, but other than that, they're going to use either pallet wood or wood from a barn that somebody took down from
their church that they're giving to them.
Yes.
And they are going to use like some of the brick and then some of the brick and then some 12 by 12 stepping stones that you're going to donate.
So they just hauled all of these bricks out of the woods. These bricks out of a woods that we collected a long time ago. We were storing them, whatever, but they went over 2 woods over with their buggy. They had their backpacks on, and they put 5 bricks in each backpack.
And trekked them through the woods and put them
in the buggy, brought them over here, put them,
and went down this whole path over all of what I just showed you and stacked them here.
1 hour of labor.
Like I said, once we saw those bricks, we knew that we already had plans, but we said they could have those bricks and then so they wouldn't have to haul any more. They could, we would give them some 12 by 12. I think we're going to have to buy them because I don't think we have enough. 12 by 12 concrete steps. Their dad is going to buy a few 2x4s for them. So those are the supplies. I already said this in the stories that are in the highlight, but they text us and said that they wanted to come and discuss this project with us. This was before they hauled the bricks. So I want to show you how they presented it. This is how they presented it. Squatters Camp Blueprints. They were very professional. They came in, now remember they're 12 and 11, and they came in and they said, now here's what we're going to do as long as you're okay with it. So it's Squatters Camp Permanent Structure. This is the front view. Gave the back view, the interior, what that's going to look like, and going to be in the same area. And then they even have the dimensions and like the door, how big the door is going to be. So they have all of that. And then they have, I have to find. They gave us a few inspiration pics. And dang Where is it? Oh, here. And then they gave us a contract, signatures of approval, their mom, their dad, their mom, and then Deb and I have to sign here that we're going to give them the green light. I had to verify with Deb because they really did say they're going to have this window here for a serving window. And this just kills me. Squatters can't permanent structure the roof joists. Deb and I have to sign our contract and get it back to them. And then, do you know when they're going to start?
I'm assuming, I don't know, they have to go get old barn wood, I think.
Oh yeah, they have to go get the wood yet. So it's going to be very hard for Deb not to want to step in and tell them how to do it.
I've already got a lecture about that, so I guess I'm not going to help.
Dear Titus and Oliver, welcome back to Squatters Camp. As you can see, I'm in the process of constructing a new fort. It will be awesome when it's finished. From Jake. Request for people to see our bedroom because I've never shown it. The only thing I've ever shown are our closet doors, and that's because nothing is done yet. We still have lots to do in here. But I do want to show you our bedding. I shared this linen quilt by Brooklinen maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I think. I just got it in white. I love them so much. First off, Brooklinen sells sheets, duvets, bathrobes, bath towels, pretty much anything like that. The quality of their items is so good, and the price point is so good for the quality. We have several sets of their sheets. One thing I do love about them is that you can mix and match your sheets. Let me show you the linen quilts. First off, the quilts look like they're antiques, and I just think they are so beautiful. They come in 3 different colors. This is cream diamond, white diamond, and then they come in, I believe it's charcoal diamond. They are made from 100% linen, so they do not make me sweat. I just can't. They are stone washed, so they are just so soft, and literally they get softer the more that you wash them. Brooklinen has over 80,000 5-star reviews. That is how good they are. So every time I can share, I'm going to put my swipe up link here, enter my code that I typed here on the screen for a discount. Swipe up, check them out.